Earth Day was first celebrated in the United States in 1970. April 22nd was officially designated as International Mother Earth Day by the United Nations in 2009. It's a time when people focus attention on global issues affecting the planet. This year, Earth Day's global theme is the face of climate change. The day will be celebrated in communities in 192 countries around the world. More than 1 billion people are expected to participate in Earth Day activities this week, making it the largest civic observance in the world. While Earth Day is expected to put a sharper focus on climate change, the arguments about whether humans or natural cycles are to blame are far from over.
The debate over climate change has taken center stage in the United States in recent years as environmentalists attribute severe weather phenomenon to rising CO2 levels in the atmosphere. Some climate scientists say greenhouse emissions resulting from human activities, also called anthropogenic emissions, can cause a rise in the Earth's surface temperature. In 2012, the United States experienced severe weather threats including a drought, a devastating Hurricane Sandy, and severe thunderstorms that caused widespread damage and claimed hundreds of lives. Data from the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration shows that since the 1950s, carbon dioxide concentrations in the Earth's atmosphere have reached unprecedented levels in the past 400,000 years. Today, CO2 levels are nearly 30% higher than at any time during the past 800,000 years and likely higher than in the past 20 million years. And the U.S. Space Agency NASA reports that 2012 was the 9th warmest year of any year since 1880, with 2010 and 2005 ranking as the hottest years on record.
For the sake of our children and our future, we must do more to combat climate change. It's true that no single event makes a trend. But the fact is, the 12 hottest years on record have all come in the last 15. Heat waves, droughts, wildfires, floods, all are now more frequent and more intense. We can choose to believe that Superstorm Sandy and the most severe drought in decades and the worst wildfires some states have ever seen were all just a freak coincidence. Or we can choose to believe in the overwhelming judgment of science and act before it's too late.
But climate change skeptics point to recent published studies that have reported no significant increase in the Earth's surface temperature during the past decade and claim that fluctuations in the Earth's surface temperature and severe weather are cyclical natural phenomena. Skeptics argue that the science behind climate change theories is questionable and that man-made global warming theories are being used as a scare tactic by environmentalists and liberal lawmakers to push for more government regulation.
The notion that anthropogenic gases are causing catastrophic global warming is the greatest hoax ever perpetrated on the American people.